guys, Go Christy here. I haven't reached out to y'all in a while, and there's some reasons why. I have been making some decisions in my life on what I was really going to do health-wise. I know that there needs to be a big change, and I was like, I got to make this change, but I want to be very honest with the people that I'm talking to. This is my weight loss journey. This is my spiritual growth journey. This is my mental growth journey. This is a lot of things are changing in my life right now. My daughter's moving out with her 2 children, and her son has lived with me his whole life. He's almost 8 years old, and I just love him so much, and I'm having a hard time letting go. But there's some other things that are just going on in my life, and I wanted to make sure I made the right decisions health-wise. And I have 2 very good friends, one which I worked with at Starbucks. Her and I don't talk a lot anymore, but she became a nutritionist. And after she fell ill after she went to work at Starbucks, not went to work, after she left Starbucks and had children, and she was going to be caused to go blind. And she actually went to school to be a nutritionist, and I trust her opinion. And she had gotten on and talked about becoming paleo a few times on her Facebook page, and I read her post, and she is having some great results in her life changing, and I trust her opinion. I didn't ask her a bunch of questions, but I asked her some, and I trust her opinion, and I did my research myself. And then I have a very good friend that we lived in Louisiana together, but she's now moved to Washington. Her husband works over there, and she loves her life over there. And I trust her. She makes very, very good decisions health-wise. And I talked to her and kind of researched what she wanted me to watch, What the Health. And I watched a show called The Magic Pill and so I just wanted to do my own research. And I trust this lady that lives in Washington so much. She cooks very healthy. When I was speaking about going vegan, she was kind of hinting, hey, Christy, you need to cook this food, not go buy all this stuff with preservatives, because she does cook natural. And I trust her. But I wanted to do some research for myself. And what I came up with is I did some DNA testing about a year and a half ago or so, 10 months, year and a half ago, between that period of time, 10 months to a year and a half ago. And it told me that I was really gluten intolerant. And I read this book right here. I'm in the middle of reading it, and it's called Practical Paleo. It's by Diane Sanfilippo. Well, I'm reading this book, and she really explains things so well in this book. And I said, hey, I'm not doing something right now. The thing that I'm doing wrong is I'm eating junk and preservatives. And I decided that I really wanted to go gluten-free, grain-free. And because I figured that was the best for my health. And I did pray about it. And I really have decided that this is what's best for you, Christy. And I did not want to do keto. I just was dead set against doing keto. I've been doing keto off and on since I was 18 years old. I worked with this girl at a printing company that had kind of talked me into going keto, and I did lose weight, but to me, it comes right back if you stop, and it probably will if I stopped doing paleo also. So I did so it's a decision I've made for my life. I'm going to eat completely, try to eat grass-fed, pasture-raised eggs. You have to stay away from cheese, so that's not a problem. What I've learned in the book, if you're eating fruit with a shell, like an orange or something, or a banana, you don't have to buy organic. But if you're eating like a blueberry or raspberry, you need to buy organic. Beans cause leaky gut. I've learned some things reading this book, and I'm doing some research myself. So I did an overhaul today at the grocery store, and I bought me some cinnamon, and I bought me some from Sunny Fruit, organic sun-dried figs. I bought me some organic ground meat, some Polish sausage, completely grass-fed, pasture-raised eggs. You got to have your sweet potatoes, avocado, peanuts, or you cannot have peanuts on paleo, which was hard for me because I love peanut butter. Nutso Power Fuel, whole cashews, grain-free tortilla chips, which I want to find their cashew tortillas. The fresh asparagus. This is Paleo chicken sausage. Then, of course, I've got organic raspberries. And most of it I bought at Costco. I did buy my cashews at Sam's. And my eggs at our great grocery store, H-E-B, here in Texas. Organic blueberries. I love this stuff. Hint water. Some ground bison. Wild Roots Paleo Nutty Chocolate Trail Mix. And, of course, some pork rinds. And I did buy some that are humanely raised without added antibiotics or added hormones. So I'm really learning to eat from the ground and learning to eat grass-fed and trying to eat better. My spiritual growth, I am praying. I mainly only listen to Christian music in my car, but I'm falling on reading my Bible, guys. I need some help. I want to spend this year growing spiritually, growing and being nicer. I want to grow as a human being. I want y'all to keep me accountable. One thing I said I was going to start doing, I didn't, was exercising. Something happened to my knee and it was like, it feels like it's bone on bone. I know I'm heavy, but I love to run and that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to have to do something else. So I'm going to try to start that coming up soon. My daughter's moving out on the 28th and I'm looking forward to it in a way to kind of get my house in order but I also am going to be very sad to see my 7-year-old grandson go. I have a sweet little 6-month-old grandson that I love also, and he's here with us, and I love him so much. He has my heart also. So I'm going through some things right now, but it's all getting better. God is surely blessing my husband and I's life. And y'all always remember to be kind. You never know what somebody's going through. Always remember to be kind. That's the statement that I'm always going to try to make. If y'all have any advice for me for going paleo, I know it's a change. I know I said I was going to do something different, but I had to do my research. And when I did my research, I said, hey, I've got to do better. And I'm going to tell y'all something else about this paleo. It's expensive, but it's kind of like buying furniture. If you want particle board or wood, you're going to spend a little bit more on wood. And I got to watch what I'm putting in my body. I'm going to spend a little bit more to keep myself healthy. Thank y'all for listening to me. Thank y'all for being there. If y'all have any questions, any advice, please give me advice. Thank y'all. Have a great week, and I'll be on with you next week.